Hello everyone. Today we're going to do 6.7 trisecting or partitioning a segment. So we know when we want to split a segment in half, we use the midpoint formula. So the midpoint is x1 plus x2 over 2, comma y1 plus y2 over 2. And that finds our middle, or half. Well, if we want to find, say, trisect it, what we're going to do is we have point A and B on our line segment here. So we want to trisect it. So if we count, A and B are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 spaces apart. So if we want to trisect it, we're going to divide 12 by 3 and we get 4. So therefore, we're going to mark off every fourth point. So we start on A, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1/4. Then start from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a fourth part. And then we have 4 parts left. So we've now split AB into 3 equal parts. So we trisect it. For lines on a coordinate plane, we can use a similar method. We can't just divide one direction because not all lines are going to be horizontal or vertical. So we start by plotting the points. So 4, -2. And I'm going to call that A. And then B is 13, 13. And B. So there's our point. I'm going to connect it with a line. And what we want to do is we want to trisect that. So we want to find the 3 parts. So first what we need to do is we need to figure out the horizontal distance. So from A over to here. So to do that, I'm going to count that distance. So from A to here, because that's down from there. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So the difference is 9. I divide that by 3. So 9 divided by 3 equals 3. Now I'm going to count the y difference. So that means I'm going to count this purple line from B down to the green. So I'm going to count that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I divide that by 3 because I'm doing trisecting, and that gives me 5. So what that means I want to do is horizontally, I want to go over every 3. So starting from A, I go over 3. 1, 2, 3. And I get this line. Then 1, 2, 3. Sorry about my phone. And then from the vertical, I'm going to go 5. So I start down where A starts because I always start on the left point. And I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see that my green and the red intersect at that point right there. Then I go up 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can see they intersect at that point right there. So those 2 points are the points that trisect this line. So that's 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 7, 3. And 10, 8. So the endpoints are -2, 8. And 8, 3. Determine and state the coordinates of B if the ratio is 2 to 3. So what that means is I have a segment and I want to find a point so that it's 2 to 3. Well, if I'm breaking it in 2 parts to 3 parts, that means overall I'm breaking it into 5 parts. So I want to find the vertical and the horizontal distance and divide by 5 because I'm breaking it into 5 parts. So I'm going to draw that same triangle I drew before. So go over horizontally, and then I'm going to go vertically. And I always start on the left. Always, always, always start on the left because we read left to right. So my horizontal distance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So x-axis is 10. I want to divide it by 5. So 10 divided by 5 gives me 2. Now I want 2 parts on the left. So I'm going to do 2 times 2, which gives me 4. So that means from A, I'm going to go over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my point's going to be someplace on this line. Now I got to figure out the horizontal or the vertical. So on the y-axis, I'll do it in red because you can see that better. I drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do 5 divided by 5, which is 1. But again, I want 2 of them. So I'm going to do 1 times 2, which is 2. So that means from A, I drop down 2, go over, and the point that's going to break it from 2 to 3 is that point right there, which is over 2 and up 6. So that's the point 2, 6, which will separate that line in 2 parts to 3 parts. Okay, so now let's try another example. So I want you, actually, that's the end of our video. We'll do more tomorrow in class.